Hey, everybody. Let's see here. We gotta make sure there's not a delay. I'm Stephanie with Stephanie's Book Reports, and thank you for joining us this evening. Tonight, I have the pleasure of chatting with the writing duo Elizabeth Hayley. And so you'll get to meet Elizabeth and Hayley. You'll see them down there in the picture. This is the book this is how I met them. This is their self-published, their very first self-published title. That was 4 years, almost 5 years ago.
No, it was not. No, it was 4. Yeah.
Was it?
It was right before my son was born.
Yeah, my daughter's 5, so she was 1 when we started.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Authors in the City will be 5 next March. So
next
March, but March. We're closer to last March.
Yeah. Closer to last March. I'm on the way to 2018 already. Yes.
Yeah. It was 2013.
Yes.
Someone good at math?
13 or 14? 14? When did this thing come out?
13.
It's been a while. When did it go?
All right.
Yes.
Anyhow, so this is how I found them through this little book. Well, it's not very little, but it is like the graduation of books I have here. I have to update my Elizabeth Hayley collection that I have.
I know, yeah. We have Kindle. We don't have not many paperbacks anymore.
Yeah.
Do I have? You know what? I might have. Do I have your? I have to say I'm looking at my bookshelves.
Here, I have all.
Looking at my bookshelves. Cool. I was wondering if I have one of your first Penguin books in paperback.
I have it.
We have them.
Oh, look, there you are. All pretty.
I'm nothing if not prepared.
Well,
all right.
Maybe closer to nothing.
So here is the first one in that series, The Best Medicine. Paperback. This is the one we lost the reader for. See, you do. Did you read any of them?
No.
No. You still owe us reviews.
Mm-hmm.
You don't honor people.
I know I'm bad. I know I had I did read.
No, she didn't.
No, she didn't. A chapter?
Yes. And I think the best.
This is the third one. The Wedding Agreement.
And this is one of our Pattersons.
Oh yeah, I didn't get all 3. Because that would have been like looking through a box.
Fine.
And I didn't have it in me.
Yeah.
I have to have these signed. I need to remember to bring these to New York.
Yes. Next year. That's exciting. I'm excited to go back.
We're going to get a table near some important people again, right?
Oh my gosh. The whole signing is important people. Have you seen the list?
No.
Yeah, man. You just have to tell me which important people, which of the other important people you want to sit next.
Everybody.
Put us in where there's the most space for people to get in a line for the person next to us.
So that we'll get their overflow.
Yeah. What's your same table back?
Yeah, that's what we did the first time.
We want to be 1 or 2 before the important people so that they line up waiting and they're just forced to speak to us.
Yeah, and they just sort of leaf through and they're like, oh no, we don't want that.
They always go they always go like this. They always go like this. Trying not to make eye contact, but I can get into it.
No,
I can get through
it's more the real Amanda. She lures them in.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, we should have told her about this.
Real Amanda.
She would have been commenting.
You're going to need to be in New York.
Yeah, she'll come.
Yeah. Is real Amanda going to come to New York?
I hope so.
I hope so. We'll see. We haven't asked her yet.
Yeah.
We just kind of assume her presence.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, my mom said the sound went off, but that could just be on her computer. I don't know.
Donna, can you hear us now? She's always my go-to question person. I'm surprised she hadn't messaged me to say she'll let us know. Donna, let me know if you if we have any sound issues. Is the real Amanda watching?
No, I don't think we ever told her.
I'll text her.
Yeah.
Text the real Amanda.
My mom said it's back on, so I don't know.
False alarm.
False alarm. All right, so what should we talk about first? Lots of exciting stuff.
Show them your crystal.
Oh, yeah. So in honor of this important event, I set up a nice fancy evening for Elizabeth, who doesn't appreciate any of it.
Writing crystal. We have crystal.
Yeah, and I lit a couple of candles.
But they crinkled.
No, the
crackled.
one candle didn't, but it's not lit anymore. And the other one I had to blow out because it was making too much noise.
It's a shoddy date is what it is.
Yeah.
It's a thought that counts, right?
No.
Well, at least it wasn't poetry.
True. That's pretty
I can write a damn good poem, Stephanie.
No, it's not.
No.
Roses are red.
Violets are blue. Violets are
That's
purple.
how the poem really goes.
Violets are purple.
Nothing
Whose
rhymes.
idea was that? Do you remember?
What?
Whose idea was the poetry date?
What poetry date? Oh, in our book. Oh my God, we wrote a poetry date.
Oh my gosh.
I remember.
You not
Barely
even
was
the
saying,
blonde.
although I refused to say where when we discussed it.
Did I wrote that though, didn't I?
Yes, but I said like have him go on a lame poetry date.
Okay.
Like because like he thinks it's gonna be cute and we never remember who writes what. Even the book we were working on that we are doing right now.
I was like, I wrote that, and she's like, no, you didn't. I wrote it, and it was like 2 weeks ago.
It was only like literally days when that happened.
Yeah.
I was like, you did not write this. I wrote this. Because she's like, I know I'm commenting on my own thing and saying it doesn't make sense. I'm like, you're not. You're commenting on mine.
And still saying it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Well, at least you know your own stuff doesn't make sense, right? It doesn't matter if this doesn't make sense.
I also didn't remember editing a book that just got published. I forgot.
Yeah, she's like, did we get copyrights for that? I'm like, yeah, you did that.
I was like, oh, I guess I did. And
because it's published. So.
I was like, oh yeah, it came out 2 days ago.
Why are you asking this? Because
whatever.
Yeah.
It's the same book with the poetry date. See, she just doesn't remember the story at all.
Yeah. So the poetry date book is called The Bet. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
It's a super hot cover. I wish I had a paperback to show you.
Just bring it up.
Just bring it up on your phone.
I'm going
to bring it up on my Kindle right here.
Yeah,
I am all kinds of prepared. Maybe.
Yeah, it's.
Well, I'll have to bring it.
My mom just wrote, you look like you're the same size as Hayley sitting on a booster seat.
I'm a giant.
Oh, there we go. Yes.
Yes.
Who is here?
The bit.
Find out who that is. You will get a sip of Cristal.
Crayon Cristal.
He has a hairy chest.
I don't know. He was like
a great
even
cover.
super more muscular than that because we asked for his traps to be slimmed down.
Yeah, he looked a little like
ape-ish.
rhombozoidish. That's not really but
He's a little extra buff.
it was too much.
But yeah, that is our Jace / Jax.
We named him Jax
to begin with.
And at the very end, is that where the date is?
No, that's where I am right now. Hayley was fussing at me earlier because I was on chapter 14.
And I was like, what are there, like 30 chapters? And she goes, 38.
Oh, that's a lot.
I'm like, we were at 38 chapters.
Right?
We're sorry, it's so long.
You're never going to finish this. I'm like, maybe.
No.
I'm at 23. At least I got almost 10 chapters done before tonight's thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he, we initially named him Jax. And then
Jackson.
Yeah, Jackson. And then
O-N.
the editor said she had like 3 books coming out and they were all Jax's.
So we got, guess whose Jax got chopped? Ours.
He's Jace now.
He's Jace.
Jace and Alessandra.
And we were still writing Jax.
In the last book, like I was still like.
Alessandra.
That's what I said.
You said Alessandra. Why are we pronouncing these people's names wrong?
Who cares? It's a book. You can say whatever you want.
Okay. Not.
We have this conversation all the time about your.
No.
This girl's name is Siobhan.
The last time it was, I didn't say the girl's name right the last time. Your Irish girl.
You're not the only one who did that.
No.
The real Amanda's hopping on, I think.
Okay, good.
She's like, how do I check it
We
out?
should just put her in, and then she
She
can
can
be
be here. She can keep this show moving.
Yeah.
I know. She should have came to Hayley's house, so it could have y'all been
I know, because we're
the
just
mediator.
not enough without her.
I should have put in a request. Can the real Amanda please show up?
Well, really, Amanda, please stand up.
Please stand up. Please stand up.
Sit down.
I am sitting.
Yes, y'all. For those of you that Elizabeth Hayley is not familiar to you, you have to read their books in order to understand why we are talking about the real Amanda.
Yes. There's yes.
Yeah.
So-
So it's mainly for this one though.
Yeah, sex snob.
Another
really.
cool cover.
Yeah, I was just about to pull her out here. This is her book.
So the real Amanda was our first and foremost beta reader.
Oh yeah.
So she was reading for us. So we named a character after her and then spun that character off into the probably snarkiest female we've ever written.
Yeah. Love her or hate her.
Yeah, there's really no in between with her. People
No.
either rip us apart or love her to death.
Yeah.
But so if you like really smart ass females, that one's for you.
Yeah. And the titles. Let's go into the reason for the
let's-
title. So Elizabeth had sex in a porta potty.
No, that was not what happened. That was not.
That's the story I'm going
That's
with.
the story you can go with. That's not the story. That
Would it be
happened.
weird if I touched your leg right
No,
now?
you can go for it.
Oh my god, your legs are really smooth.
Aren't they?
Did you shave recently? Today?
Sunday.
Really?
Yeah. I got it like that.
Oh my god. Shaved with.
Razor?
Like a special one?
No. Like a, I don't know, a Venus. Just like a Venus razor.
Yeah. I don't understand that.
Pretty awesome.
Some people just have all the look.
Yeah.
It's pretty much what it is.
Good hair.
So we have a porta potty.
Not on her legs. Oh, yeah. So anyway, she wasn't all about having sex in the porta potty.
Yeah.
And some guy talked her into it.
No, that's not. So we were talking, I know someone who had sex in a porta potty. And I guess I was being super judgmental about it. So who, was it Amanda or you? Who actually said, you're such a sex snob?
I think
And
I'm going to take credit for it.
And
I
the
don't
title
know.
was bored.
Who knows who said it?
I don't know who said it.
Could have been you. Like you had sex in the porta potty,
But I didn't want
but
to.
you're not admitting it. You
So,
also came up
sex
with the title.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want to have. I
I
mean, that's just
we
me
We were like,
personally.
and that was
I would-
before we had the book. We were like, let's write a book called Sex
Yeah,
Snob.
we had the title before the premise.
The first and only time we've ever had a title before a premise of a book.
Yep.
Because we hate coming up with titles.
Titles are not our strong suit.
Uh-huh.
We're not good at titles.
Yeah.
We get shot down pretty
We
much every
just-
title.
Yeah, we haven't
We've
come up
never
with any
come
of
up
our
with
own
one.
titles. And we just started the Misadventures series with Meredith Wild, and they were emailing like, what do you think of this? What do you think of this? And we were kind of like, we never come up with good titles, so whatever you guys think, like, we're just going to
name them.
try.
It's fine. Just
Whatever
name them,
you
whatever
think, we
want.
trust.
Because we set like Misadventures of a Crazy Bitch or something.
Yeah. And they were like,
No,
let's
we're not
not
actually. We're not gonna write
let's
that.
not put the bitch part, and we also don't like the crazy part. And that was the only part that we came up with.
Yeah, we don't like any of
It
it.
has to be Misadventure.
So that was not good. We not good. We're not
Yeah.
good.
My mom wrote, the sound went off again, but I did see you rubbing Elizabeth's leg. Jesus. Oh well.
Yes, get some good
I agree.
caressing time in.
It was
Mhm.
probably even funnier
Without
not
sound.
knowing what was
What was happening? It is hot. Because I'm.
Mhm.
That's why.
It gives a lot of sexual
Yes,
tension.
I saw your.
I haven't seen her in a while.
I know. We haven't seen each other in like
I
3
can
weeks.
barely keep my hands off her. That would be so great if you spit water in them. All right, so anyway,
Y'all don't mind.
let's
Yeah,
talk about
anyway.
when's our next thing coming out.
We don't know.
That's what
We
makes
just
it
had
so
one.
exciting, people. It's like a mystery to everyone.
It is. So the bet came out.
You
There's
just
2 more
had
books
one.
Yes, there are 2 more books.
in that series.
One is Ben, and the next one is Gabe. It goes football player,
Hockey
hockey player,
baseball player.
baseball. Thank you.
They're all friends. You're welcome.
Mhm.
We
Yep.
don't know when they're coming out.
Yeah. End of this year or beginning of next, and then like the spring. Then we have Meredith.
That is out.
Yes.
And then we have more news that we're not allowed to share yet. Soon though.
I know y'all suck with all this news. Let's see. Well, I mean, not bad, but let me see. June 27th. So last week, the book was released.
So you had a week to read it, and it's still not read.
Right. Yeah. I had more than a week to read it, but I'm telling you, I think I told you the other day. The month of June was horrible. I could not read hardly anything.
I love June.
It was awful.
Not as much as I love July.
July's amazing. No school.
Right.
Amanda's on.
Yay! They've only been talking about you, Amanda, for like 10
I
years.
didn't not remember her.
Yeah.
We were trying to remember who came up with the title
of Sex Map. Yeah. Come on, Amanda.
Don't talk about things that you're not sure of, Amanda.
Credit for credit is due.
All right. What else can we talk about?
Yes. Well, let's
RWA, which people keep asking if we're going to, and we are not
going
because we're broke. I will be down there for Disney World because I was hoping that we'd get to go, but then we had no money, so
no RWA for us.
Nope. You want to sip of this?
I do not.
This is actually about 2 weeks old.
There's no telling what you lace that thing with.
What?
I said she has to drive home. There's no telling what you laced that thing with.
Oh.
I know, it's probably
urine.
Roofies.
That reminds me of the joke about Lily that we got in there somehow about the roofies. Remember that? In about pieces.
What do you mean that we got in there?
That we
published it ourselves.
No, I know. That's what I mean. Like, it was our not our one, but like we got all our jokes in that we wanted.
We went to a book club and they were like, oh, reread like some scenes from the books. And so they asked for the scene in Pieces of Perfect where Lily is out at the bar.
Or we just picked it. I don't even know.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
This is so not an important aside. And and we were almost horrified because we're like, oh my God, there's so many inappropriate jokes in there.
Uh-huh.
And we were
that now we would have known not to
put like our editor would have just crossed them right out.
Yep, any editor.
So the fact that we put in.
I mean, we caused most of our editors to quit, but
yeah, that's evidently how it's worked.
We're only our fourth.
With different companies.
No, but yes,
not all the same publisher.
Yes and no. Like we stalked one of our editors from Penguin to James Patterson.
Yeah. Sup, Laura Fazio. She's probably not listening, but we love you. Yes. She has censored every Helen.
Put up with y'all the longest.
Yes. Haley's on a mission to put a Helen Keller joke in a book.
It's going in. Sorry, Meredith. I think you might be the one that it happens to.
Yeah. There's always one. And
didn't you already have a Helen Keller joke in one of those?
Doesn't what? Which one? Did I get one in?
Not in one of the. In which book?
Not in any of our edited ones. Or, I mean, our traditional
Laura?
No, I mean in Pieces.
In Pieces? I don't
There's a Helen Keller joke?
There could be, because she refuses. I don't know what her obsession with Helen Keller is.
She cut it twice.
There's something going on with this.
I don't know.
The Miracle Worker.
She has a Twitter.
Miracle Worker with Andy Sullivan, it's not.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's
Anne Sullivan and I have a lot in common.
You have so much in common.
We like to talk about Helen Keller.
That's it. That's what I already said.
She was like because
she was a good person and you're like a horrible person. So that's definitely where
we're like foils. Anne Sullivan is my foil.
That's the opposites attract factor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be.
That's why we're match made. In
good
heaven.
Person, bad person.
Bad person, worse person. We will no lie make jokes that we would never say in front of anyone else because they're so offensive.
But we say them all. I mean, but yeah.
No,
we don't even say them. Really.
Not like offensive to like a group of people or anything. Just like horrible things about people dying, stuff like that.
Or like
that
the dog.
We think is funny.
The dog.
Well,
all jokes about your dog.
All the jokes about my dog dying before she died, and then she did die.
That it was sad.
Yeah. And like I took a picture today of a guy in Wawa who he was trying really, really hard to.
And he was cute.
Have a good sense of fashion. Yes, he was cute. He was cute. He had a beard. But
pants way above
Walmart instead of Walmart.
No, I get that the shorter pants are in style.
But your socks should meet them, should they? Like, should your socks meet?
No, not the top of like high socks.
That's what I mean.
No,
like,
I know.
Socks up.
If he sat down, he was standing at the thing ordering. If he sat down, those things would have been up to his knees. He got them. They're like I think they're like a little boy's size 7.
He was a golden built man.
I mean, he wasn't super tall, but definitely taller than a size 7.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but he had like nice shoes. Like
he looked good. The color coordination.
Yeah,
was
like
there.
he really tried, and I just wanted to say to him,
"Did you put him in the dryer?" That's what I wanted to ask.
Did you shop in the toddler section and then run them through the dryer a few times? Because I just texted my friend a picture of you to make fun of you. See, we're horrible people.
We are. It's a shame.
Yeah, so what you're saying is that he should have been shopping at Walmart instead of Wawa.
Well, I mean, they're not just saying you can't get a hoagie at Walmart.
You can.
Can you?
If it's already pre-made.
No, that's gross.
Sorry.
I'm not going to.
We have Subway and Walmart. You could get a...
Yeah. Walmart has Subways.
Oh.
Word.
In the South. I don't know about there.
Yeah, ours has one, I think. Walmart has one.
Oh, I don't know. It's not like I'm opposed to getting food at Walmart, but to get a hoagie there seems weird. But I guess if they have a Subway. How did we get on this?
Because you're judgmental and just wanted to let everyone know.
Oh.
Because we were talking about your jokes, and then you went, like, you were talking about your Helen Keller joke you want to put in a book.
That's right. Let's talk about all the things we've started and not finished. Like our blog.
Oh, that's 1,000,001 projects.
Like, all the things that we start and then we never do anything with.
Yeah.
A ton of different books.
Yeah, we have a lot of
books that are just started.
There's like a chapter done.
Our
blog's a good one.
We have a blog, a website, actually 2 blogs, I think.
Do we have 2 blogs?
Yeah, there was one that we really like barely started. And then we dropped it before we even started it and didn't.
We thought that we were going to be
bloggers.
Rich, becoming bloggers.
Yes.
That's not the truth. That didn't happen.
We also thought that we'd be rich becoming writers.
Not the truth.
Not the truth.
Also not the truth.
And you're on the wrong side of the totem pole to get rich there.
The pretzel factory may still happen.
Yeah. Yeah. Anything else?
The pretzel factory.
Yeah. That was a random email one day that Elizabeth sent to me.
I think we were at work and we're like, I would do anything. Like, let's open a pretzel factory.
And then one opened.
Because we can't cook, so.
Then one opened at the top of our street. Like,
of our job. We're like, it was a sign.
Yeah, that could have been our pretzel factory.
We missed our opening.
Yeah, somebody was stalking your email and stole the idea.
They did.
Well,
we should
if that were true, we would have been fired.
Yeah. Please don't ever. No one look at our email.
No, do not. Or at my search history, or at text messages.
No, more than text messages.
That's for sure.
Maybe. You never know what people are.
Be in some trouble there.
What are you drinking?
Yes. Tea.
Oh, Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A tea.
From one little piece of bread that you held up. Before I even saw
I love Chick-fil-A.
I only drink from plastic cups, either disposable plastic or.
Me too. It has to be disposable plastic because I'm not cleaning
I'm probably going to die before 40.
With all the plastic.
Yeah.
Well, plastic's much better than styrofoam. At least it's recyclable.
Don't try to make yourself feel better.
But I don't recycle it because I was never given.
I recycle. No, I recycle. See?
I was never given. Do you recycle these? No. These go in the trash.
Yeah, there's
I
plastic.
don't have those. I have the big like solo cups because that's not enough liquid.
Well, these are mainly for Nolan, but I'm not throwing keg parties.
Well, me neither.
I'm charging adolescents $5.
I'll just put iced tea in it.
That's how Elizabeth gets her friends.
I don't have any friends.
She goes to the local high school and recruits them.
Yeah,
with solo cups.
Isn't there a song, Solo Cup?
Yeah, Red Solo Cup. I forget who sings it. It's a country song.
No, it's a rap song.
No.
I think it's a rap song.
Plastic. Donna says plastic has bad stuff in it, but she only drinks from plastic cups too. Well, that's only if they have that. What's that stuff? Like in bottles? What's
BPA.
BPA.
Yeah.
If it doesn't have BPA, I'm not drinking it. Makes it
Right?
taste.
You gotta, I mean, there's hardly anything in this world is safe anymore.
Your crystal everywhere. Your crystal is all over the floor.
Oh, our one editor said she's going to boost our thing now. I don't know what that means.
Your crystal is on the floor. Your crystal is on the floor.
Oh no! I'll just
We already have a party foul. We're only not even 30 minutes in.
Hold on. Will this wipe up with this? I have like a hair tie here, and she's gonna wipe up.
It's not a hair tie. It's a headband.
Headband.
She's embarrassing. She's embarrassing. Don't put it on me.
She's gonna squeeze it out on me. Here we go.
No, don't put it on me. I'll freak out. I hate you right now. You're so embarrassing.
I need that.
You are. I would totally.
As if my hair looks good to begin with. Please. All right.
Be back in Elizabeth Hayley land. All right. So
next we should have like our own Disneyland.
Yes. Another thing they can start and not finish.
Right. Elizabeth Hayley land.
When
maybe you can tack it on to Hershey.
On a porn star.
Move your mouse. Hayley,
right.
Move your mouse just in case.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha. I'm all over it.
It started doing that green thing again. I was like, wait, don't go anywhere.
You don't want to lose.
All right, so Stephanie, what would you like to talk about?
Oh, well. Well, I've asked this before, but it's been many moons ago since the last time we talked on the show, and it hasn't been live. So maybe some of these people that are watching, they might not know. You talked about it briefly, about your co-writing habits. I mean, y'all can see that's watching this show. They obviously finish. They're like old married couple. They finish each other's sentences.
Young married couple. We're old.
Yeah.
Old married couple.
At least, she's pretty old.
So writing together.
She had to shave part of her head because it had so many gray hairs.
My hair's blonde. Doesn't even look great.
Right. Let's not talk about gray hair.
I know. I have some too. Whatever.
That's what happens when you get.
And our agent has been blaming her gray hair on me, and I don't know what that's about. Sarah Younger. You're just getting older. Just accept it. Anyway, what were you saying?
Our co-writing habits.
Oh.
You're writing. Mm-hmm.
So I do all the writing.
No. So what writing did you do last week when you were at the shore?
All of it.
None of it.
You wrote like 2 chapters. Stand down.
So we usually plan out like 6 chapters.
Yeah, and we'll just split them up.
Yeah, we'll just split them up.
We do it in Google Docs, and then we'll just comment back and forth. So I'll read her stuff, mark it all up in blue because it's awful, and then she'll read mine, and there'll be very few red comments because my writing is pretty perfect.
No, not at all. I did write something though. It was for the Meredith books. So she started it, and then I wrote like the next couple chapters, and she read one, and she's so blunt. Like, I know this about her, and I still hate it. Okay, so the only comment she says is, I should pull up my text. It's so far back at this point.
It's yesterday.
I know, but it's like 75 texts back. All it said was like, yeah, I just read one of your chapters and stopped because I hated her. Or something.
I hated her.
I really extremely disliked her on
No,
a
that's
high
not.
level.
No, that was not.
You're not going to find it. Don't even read through your phone.
I'm going to find it now. Now I'm
no, it was
challenged.
like, I don't like her.
I don't like her very much.
She seems like a bitch. Even though the original title was Crazy Bitch.
Yeah, but no. She wasn't likable.
So Sarah says, hi, ladies.
What is it? Sarah says, hi, ladies.
Oh.
Hey. It was like that you didn't like her. That was the text.
No, I didn't like her.
Right. And it wasn't like,
way more.
thank you for your efforts.
No.
But we just need to like revise a little bit. She was like, I don't like her. Her dialogue comes out bitchy. And like she's mean. And she's not likable at all. So I stopped reading.
Yeah.
And then I fixed it like super easily.
So there.
So and then she still hasn't even read the next chapters.
Nah.
So
I got shit to do.
So yeah, we have a ton to write, and
Hayley must have had a PMS moment.
All right, here's all I said. Are we ready?
I'm in a constant
I found it.
PMS.
I read chapter 4. I don't think we're writing the same Blake. You have more of a sex snob Amanda character going. That's it.
Okay, and then I said, hold on.
That's all it's there. Vindicated.
I thought you'd say the opposite or something, like mine was too cynical or something, but we always do this, LOL. And then she wrote, she is, and kind of bitchy, like Amanda. Sorry,
the fake Amanda, not the real
I
Amanda.
did just say that. You're
do
trying to channel the real Amanda. Sorry,
I
Amanda.
said, wait,
but
Amanda's
really,
not
you're trying
bitchy.
to channel the real Amanda.
And then I launched off into like, does this mean I need to do a total rewrite? Because that's like 5,000 words.
And she started hyperventilating through text. It was an easy fix though, and now it's perfect.
Yeah, I got a text today that said my fixes were perfect.
So there, see, I told you, you gotta knock them down and build them back.
Easy peasy.
Or kick them off.
5,000 words is better than 40,000 words.
Right.
Well, we still have 40,000 words to go.
We do, exactly. We need to write, Sarah Younger, we need to write 10,000 words a week for the next 4 weeks because our goal is to get it done by the end of July.
Yeah.
And I'm not here the last week of July, so have fun.
Okay.
You can edit it too.
Shit. I hate editing. I hate going back and rereading our stuff and
reading our stuff sucks.
It's bad. It's
Just kidding.
We
mean like the 17th time. Not the first time is pure enjoyment.
Yeah, the first time is
You're on like a natural high. Or from like the Percocets.
You shut up.
The prescribed
I like
narcotics.
sweating. Like, are you sweating?
No.
Oh my god, I'm dying. It's the alcohol.
Sarah says to write like the wind, ladies.
We will. We will.
Right, like
Like
you're blowing
that
With
book,
a lazy wind, but
Like a-
there'll be wind.
like a soft summer breeze.
Kind of wind.
No, like hurricane gusts.
Yeah. Like blowing out a birthday candle.
You don't want me to write like I'm a hurricane.
No.
Yeah, 'cause
I actually do write like the wind because I write like in bursts and then I won't write for a while and then suddenly, bam, 500 words.
500 words. You hear her? 500 words.
I wrote
500 words.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
I can do that in a review.
Friday.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. How many have you written this week?
I've still written more than you total.
No, you haven't.
Total.
For the book we're working on now.
And the other. Didn't I write more than that too?
What other?
The
one
we
that-
can't talk about.
The one we can't talk about? I don't think so. I wrote like 2 chapters of that at least. Okay, at least. So I need to go back and look though because it's pretty even. But I did,
Might be cheating.
according to you, edit all of the book that just got published.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
She should do that.
That's not nothing.
Well, I wrote
It's not
the
nothing.
bet.
Does that make sense? You didn't write the whole thing.
I wrote all the. If you love the bet, I wrote it. If you hate it, she wrote it.
A lot of people hate it.
A lot of people what?
Not true.
No, I mean some
not
people said that we didn't have any medical knowledge.
Which is true. Which is true. Touche to that woman. She was right.
She was right.
What else have they said? I don't know. And
We get ripped a
people
lot.
have
I feel like we get ripped a lot for not having a lot of like angst.
Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about that. What is that? So my thing is, some people just read, and especially romance, read it to like get away from real problems. So to me, not having a lot of like angst and dark stuff is like a good thing to me.
But people
Not,
always are like, there's no angst in this book.
but
I
it's
don't
not
like
like we tried to write
No, we
angst
don't
and
try
didn't
angst.
write it.
Right.
Like we just chose not to write it. That's
We're
like
like angsty.
when with the James Patterson things, people said there wasn't enough mystery to it. And we were like, well,
It's
it's
not
not
a
a mystery or a thriller. So
Sorry.
It's not a
wrong genre.
Patterson book.
That was
It's a
a
Melissa
lot of
Bailey
people
book.
just saw James Patterson's name on it and thought they were buying a mystery or like a suspense.
poor James Patterson, they were like, this is the worst thing he's ever written.
They didn't
Sorry,
know.
Jim.
They were expecting, like, this is nothing but sex. And we're like, yeah. That was
That was what we were told to write.
sex. That's what we do.
Right. It's like Nike. We're like,
Just do
just
it.
do it.
Just do it.
Mm-hmm. Beef, it's what's for dinner. Or what you're writing about.
Shut up.
You can talk about
Hot.
your secret. Hey, did you hear me? Sarah says you can talk about your secret unless you don't want to.
We can?
But she says you
She
all can
doesn't
talk
see-
about it unless you don't want to. Agent approves.
Like details of it?
Or just what it's about, maybe?
I'm scared. Okay.
Well, here, before you talk about it, Sarah, can you say what you want them? I mean, do you want them to give details or just a brief overview? And then once she answers that question, then y'all can go into that, I suppose.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know how we get
We can say what it's about.
What?
We can say what the book's about.
Okay. Can we?
Why don't
And can we say what?
I don't know. Let's not. We're just gonna not. Because then we have no mystery. We have no suspense. We have no angst.
It's just
no
like the
angst.
game's
We'll have no angst in our lives.
Sarah's trying to.
It's just a snooze fest. Sarah says you can talk about any book you're writing.
Okay.
Well, it's not announced formally, but things are moving, she said.
Okay.
So you can say what it's about.
Okay.
Yeah, so writing a book, we kind of wanted to write a romance that was maybe a little more women's fiction-y, like that was kind of moving over that direction a little bit. So it's
like basically not as much cock in it.
So
is that
cheers.
possible with the two of you? Anyway, go ahead.
Yes,
we don't want to write that.
Yeah, we're getting a little.
I know, that's what you said to me last time. I don't like her either.
It's like pooped. I'm cocked.
So yeah, it's two professors at a university, and they hate each other. But then they also want to bang each other. So,
but they don't.
They don't initially. Yeah, it's not for a while. We're gonna have angst. We're gonna have angst.
Woohoo!
Like the buildup of that is gonna be a little.
That's not angsty. That's like not.
It will.
What angst is.
If it's not drama, it's angst.
All right, we're not gonna have any angst. We're gonna have a lot of scathing hatred. And then a lot of.
But it's gonna be like
tension.
A little bit more professional.
Yeah.
But still the same like
banter.
Humor and stuff like that.
We really wanted to write a book that gave us an excuse to get back to the banter. Have it, but like we kind of missed that from like the sex snob and
and these two like really hate each other.
So we can just pretend like we're talking to one another.
Yeah. Except for the banging part.
No, we don't do that.
Nope.
No, despite what our husbands say.
Is Eric watching?
No, I doubt
it. Oh, he's being the motion for scissors right now. He is.
Donna says she's sold on angst and doing each other. I think she meant the book.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And we'll get to share exciting news about this book
someday.
Soon.
Well, Sarah did say you can say the house imprint if you want.
Oh. Okay. Well, there we go.
It would help if I knew the imprint.
Love Swept.
Is it Love Swept? Yeah. Or is that
Pick Random House?
Random House.
Yes, it's Random House. Okay. Love Swept. Random House.
It's the swerve version from Random House.
Yep.
Just ask me.
It's
I might
super
know
exciting because when we wrote these like 5 chapters, we loved writing it. And we're happy that we can keep writing it because it would have been really like devastating not to get to continue that, I think.
Yeah, for no one to pick it up. So we're definitely glad.
That'd be good. I like their books. I mean, not that I don't like swerve books or penguin books, but I like their Love Swept has some good.
Yeah, are you gonna read it?
Like
chapter 23.
You are taking after me where you read like a few sentences and then you just put it down for the rest of your life.
That was definitely how I was reading in June. I'm telling you, it was bad. I don't know how many books that I didn't read.
That makes us feel really good. Thank you for that.
Yes. At least I'm trying to read. You know, there was another release that came out last Thursday that apparently just hit a list I saw in my feed before the show started that I DNF'd.
Are you double fisting liquid? What's happening?
Drinking out of the bottle and the cup.
In a second. That's weird.
Oh, speaking of lists, Elizabeth noticed before we started this that we're the only ones.
Don't say that.
Yes, we are.
I know. We're not the only ones. We're close.
We're close to the only ones on the list of Meredith. That makes me feel even more special that we got to do it, actually.
Okay.
Because everyone else is like a USA Today bestseller, New York Times.
And then there's us. If you look at all the covers.
They just had to make our name bigger. Because they didn't have to put the text above it.
Yeah, it's everyone else. It's like New York Times bestseller Kendall Ryan, New York Times bestseller
Sweat is dripping off my head right
and then just Elizabeth Hayley. There they are.
Like size 28 font.
Let's see. Let's go to the Misadventures.
They're awesome authors. That's what I mean, though. Like,
they are really awesome. We're excited to be. We're really excited to get to work.
We got added to a group where they like speak to us.
I know. No one ever speaks to us.
I know.
I can't imagine why. They're such great people. Yeah, there we are.
Oh my god! I love that our cover has underwear on it. Can I just say?
It was an amazing cover. They're like, so we're thinking this, and we're like, we're thinking yes with that. That's amazing.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's so
They asked us if we had any ideas for covers, and we're like, whatever you guys come up with is probably be better than whatever. And then they came back with that like an hour later. And we're like,
they
yes,
are awesome. They're on top of things.
They are. We like they say
constantly sending us stuff. They're awesome.
And they replied.
Yeah.
Just insane with like graphics. And
yeah, I know. I'm constantly posting new graphics. I'm like, I just put one up, and now you sent me a better one.
I mean, it's work with Meredith, so
I know she was awesome.
That's a win.
Are they on a clothesline?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I mean that's just we haven't written a clothesline in yet or anything, but
I think you're looking a little.
Get on that.
They don't have dryers. The person doesn't have a dryer.
I don't know.
Actually, she probably like really would.
No, they put it in her apartment, so they probably have it downstairs, so she can hang it. It's all coming together.
Yeah,
it's coming together.
Gonna work that in there where she hangs
it outside.
Yeah. In Europe, in Europe they have those clotheslines outside.
Oh yeah, go across the buildings.
Oh yeah. No, Europe would involve research.
Yeah, we don't do
like that.
No, we don't do that.
It was bad enough in the James Patterson things you had to read art.
That was it was awful because first of all she said they wanted set in New York, and then our editor came to us for the second book and we would really like to move it to Detroit, and we're like, well, wait, Detroit.
No one goes to Detroit.
We don't know anything about.
I was there one time.
I've never been there. It was really hard to write. We're just not good at that stuff.
Yeah, and then we had to look up Italy, even though we've been to Italy, but we still had to like look at
make sure things were accurate, which they probably still weren't.
Yeah.
We tried.
So then we just went back to what we don't know, which is doctors.
Medical advice. Yes.
Yes, medical advice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's basically like a medical journal.
It is, yes. That's exactly what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah said, please write the clothesline.
Yes, I think we can do it.
We can do it.
It's
going to be in. She's going to just make one in between her windows.
Okay.
Done.
Wait, how in between windows? How do you make it in between?
Like, it'll be against the wall. It'll just, the character. It'll nothing
okay,
have to make
all right,
sense.
that's fine. That's fine.
See?
Well, yeah, I still want to tell you about my idea.
Okay, we'll do it.
I know, not now. I just mean like don't leave without me telling you.
So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least you plot instead of do it by the seat of your pants.
We do that too.
Mm-hmm.
We actually do a lot of that.
Yep, mostly that.
Yeah.
Even when we plot, we don't really go by because we sometimes are like, oh, well, that didn't end up being like that. So
yeah, we just let it take us wherever it goes.
Which is usually the wrong place.
Yeah. Fix it. That's good.
Uh-huh. You're right. Yeah, totally fine.
Well, you got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
Practice makes perfect, right?
Well, we've had a lot of practice.
Mm-hmm.
But we haven't hit perfect.
When I get that Helen Keller joke in, that's going to be perfection. I'm going to put it in this book. Sorry, Meredith. It's going in.
We're going to cut it right out. Now that you've warned them.
Your Helen
They're
Keller
just going to like a full fine for Helen.
All Helens are out.
Yeah. I'll have
throw it
around for an arc of that book so I can scour for
yeah, just do a control find.
Yeah. Now we can warn them of the Anne Sullivan thing.
Yeah.
I think we could do something.
Donna says she would love to see her. She's not sharing. Her E&H do hardcore erotica.
Mm-hmm. That's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen, Donna.
They don't like writing sex.
No,
not really.
They like talking about it, but they don't like writing it.
I mean, I can like joke about it, but like
you've said cock like 17 times.
Right, but not as a serious thing. It's not like let's discuss cock.
Like you're an after school special.
Yes, the dangers of cock.
Yeah. Let's talk about well, so you guys suck, she said.
Only
I do use in the chapter you haven't read yet the words penis and vagina multiple times. Again, Meredith, I'm sorry.
The with the bet, I'm giggling all through this story so far because this character, Alessandra is her name. And I thought it was hilarious that you did Alessandra and Adriana. I was like,
oh yes, we did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Victoria's Secret model.
But it's spelled differently.
Yeah, well, still.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Yeah. Doing her catwalk in the chair.
Not high on life.
It's yeah, I was like, really? But anyway, it was funny. So her awkward.
She was fun to write.
Yeah,
she was awkward with.
Especially awkward, so she's exactly like Elizabeth, only she's smart.
So there was a difference.
So it was like a little bit hard for her to write that because she had to like speak intelligently.
Yeah, it was hard. It was a rough one.
But like the social.
She wrote the whole book.
But I wrote the whole thing. So if you liked it, I wrote the whole thing. So,
but they didn't.
I made it.
It cracks me up, like in the is this a spoiler? Like in the sex scenes, you know, she loosens up a little bit, and I'm just like,
yes,
she is calling our main character loose.
She does
when
loosen
she's having
up
sex.
From a lot of different.
She gets loose when she's having sex.
Yeah, yeah.
Stuffy.
Yeah, it was. I mean, that was because she's young.
Stuffy,
not,
you know, awkward, I guess.
No, we don't want to make her like matronly. We want to spice it up a little bit.
Yeah, so we had her do anal.
Yeah.
Yes, I read that scene already.
Yes.
So does it say anywhere in the book why she is as is it just because her parents are such
like why she's socially awkward?
I think she just that's just how
she's
she
just
is.
that way.
Because obviously her sister
has always been very kind of like brainy and in like a man's field kind of thing. And yeah, I mean, people are just like, they're just people like that. Not everybody can be as engaging as I am.
That's repulsive.
Oh God.
So, yeah.
Donna says y'all are like grandmas.
What? Grandmas?
Who called me a grandmother? Who?
Donna.
Donna, get off YouTube.
Get off YouTube.
We wrote a whole chapter of anal. How are we like grandmothers? Listen, and that was.
I don't know about your grandmother, but mine likes anal.
Oh my God.
Our editor was so excited.
Both of my grandmothers are dead. I don't know if that makes it worse or better.
I don't know why you're even talking about your grandmother.
Donna says a nice, innocent Avon romance. They're not writing historicals. That would require research.
Yes, no, we can't do that. No, hard pass on that one, Donna.
There's like no iPhones or
no I don't even know how to write.
I don't know the name.
What would they do all day? Tighten my courses.
Let's write one right now. All right. I have my horse outside.
You want to go for a carriage ride? Bring your parasol.
What's a parasol?
Umbrella.
One of those umbrellas. I have one of them. It's made out of lace.
Tighten my corset before we go.
All right. Would you also like me to undo your gigantic dress that covers your entire body?
Yes.
Right. I don't know how they even.
Let me get my hat.
They needlepoint.
I have these knickers.
What they do. No, you have to go out and milk the cow, make the butter.
Old and
you have to. You made them aristocrats, I guess.
They're made out of leather. Suede.
Homemade.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write you a love note on parchment paper with a quill.
Oh my gosh.
And stitch the letter A to the chest here so you can.
What? So yeah, that's our historical. Anybody want to pick it up?
Yeah.
Anybody interested? Any editors out there?
Yeah, no, we can't.
We're gonna call it Once Upon an Olden Time.
Once Upon a Hell Keller.
It's upon
There you go.
It'll be Helen Keller.
That's your historical romance.
Story. She was old, or is old, was before she died. It's such a shame.
Before she died. Yeah. You can make your historical romance about Helen Keller.
I don't think that's long enough ago.
Yeah, and like there's no dialogue.
Stop.
That even made me laugh. It was funnier coming out of my mouth when I heard it than it was when I thought of it in my head.
You're not
It would have to be a picture book.
Stop. No more. No more.
Oh my God, I want to roll in a Chagrin crystal all the time.
No, this is bad. This is bad. It's going downhill quickly.
And cue Sarah Younger to yell at me.
Hey, Donna just said, yes, make butter in your next book. I think Sarah could
Yes,
spell that.
learning butter. That's like
Learning
the
butter.
old thing I forgot.
We can raise a barn.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just use that. We don't have research. We'll just use that Weird Al song.
I was just going to say.
Raise a barn on
Learning
Sunday.
butter. Wait, what is
Raise a barn on Sunday. Soon I'll raise another. Done. Book written.
God.
Thank you, Weird Al.
Spending most of our lives
Exactly.
living
Donna says, are y'all drunk?
We were
Elizabeth
on
hasn't
this
been
show.
drinking, only Hayley.
What? What was that?
Donna says, are y'all drunk?
No, I've
no.
only been having water.
No. You can't get drunk on crystals.
How do you spell that?
What?
My water?
Yeah, but you
What?
pronounced it differently before you said
Oh, water. I go back and forth between water and water.
Me too.
Sometimes I'm Philly and sometimes I'm not.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I like to be professional.
I say
I
water.
Water.
water. It's
But if I'm just
Right?
speaking quickly, I say water.
Yep. I got back and forth too. I didn't realize that about you. I feel like that's weirder, and that just unites us more.
Yeah, that's what we needed, was to be united more.
Uh-huh.
More things in common?
Yeah.
Not in common? Yes. Donna said not Amish.
No.
I don't know. I see a
it's
lot
just
of
our
Amish books
information.
being bought here and
It's
there.
I read a mail about Amish. It was awesome.
Oh my
Really? A male Amish story?
Awesome. It was great.
Did they wash their clothes on one of those like wood boards? Or did they not wash their clothes?
I don't remember. That wasn't the part of the story that was really paying a lot of attention.
10.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. My mom has one of those boards, but it's 10.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they were boys, so they didn't do the washing.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yep.
They were carpenters.
Thank God I'm not Amish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. If you were Amish, you couldn't be sitting here with me. It
Right.
requires electricity.
Mm-hmm.
We could be on our roast
And-
Springer.
Yeah. This is what we'll do on Run Springer. What was that show? That was
Yeah, it was the Amish Life or something.
Yeah.
It was great.
Uh-huh.
It was pretty good. I didn't watch the second season though.
That would have to be Mennonites, right? Right? It would have to be.
It had a Mennonite, but some of them, a lot of them were Amish.
Mm-hmm.
Then there was like that Amish Mafia show. Did you
I didn't watch that. No.
That wasn't very good.
No, I'm
That
into
must be
Teen
local
Mom.
Pennsylvania
That's
program.
about it. Teen Mom's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Teen Mom 2 starting soon.
That's the one that chick got added to, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Do you have a
Teen
date?
Moms. What?
Do you have a date for Misadventures?
Yes. It is
March?
March 27th. That's what it is, because it's on our thing. Yeah, the first one's March 27th. And then if you give me a second, I will tell you the other ones. So entertain these lovely people while I look this up.
It's just in your notes. It's not like you're
Okay, here I
archiving
am.
it.
Okay. So March 27th, we have the first Misadventures coming out. And then in August or September, we have the Hating People book
Yes.
that we
the
love.
professors.
The
Yeah.
professor.
Coming out. We don't know the exact date for that. June of next year, we have the second Misadventures. Do we have a title for that?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Not one. Well, I mean, we gave it one, but not one that they.
That one. That
not one they accepted.
The file has a
And
name.
November is going to be the third one.
Time for my birthday. What?
She's turning 40.
I'm not 40.
55.
Sarah says misadventures March, June, November.
Yeah.
Thank you. I just said that. But thank you though, Sarah.
And then she said hating book end of August, beginning of September.
Yep. Got it.
See, we got it.
I'm on it.
Sarah's very nervous that we're not going to finish writing all of these things, but
because we haven't written anything.
We're on it. We got it.
It's July 5th. You got a month. Come on now.
I mean, it's not even due.
They're not due for a long time. We just want to get them done.
For a while. We're just going to try to get it done in the summer while we have more time. But because we have more time, we don't do anything.
Yeah.
What?
Your SMP book, October 2nd.
Mm-hmm. Did she just say that?
She got right here. I got it proof right here in black and white.
Sarah Younger, you
what a way to deliver that information.
Yay!
How much is that costing us?
She said October, November, SMP, then SMP, January 3rd. See, there you go. There's your date.
I think you're going to have to do a couple sexual favors for that.
I want it, no problem.
For maybe Sarah. I don't know.
Let me know what you want.
Sarah Younger! We're so happy about that.
Yes, that's exciting.
Yes, that's exciting. October, that's like pretty soon.
Yes. Ugh. We had an editor shift at SMP, so we weren't sure what that timeline was going to be. But that's a great timeline.
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
See, all sorts of revelations on your show, Stephanie. All sorts of revelations.
Yep.
We got the goods here. We got the goods. You want to know it? You show up for that novel. We got the good stuff. Well, that's good. Well, I should have the bet read before October.
Listen to me.
What about our other one, Disney?
If you need to have our entire library finished by August 2018 when I see you, or you might get cut. Just saying.
Yep, we will cut a bitch.
Well, I can't promise on the penguin, but can I skip those 3 and then move to the next ones?
I guess.
Yeah, fine. Are you going to send us the list of people?
We have it. The list of people going?
Yeah.
She's been posting it.
I haven't seen it.
Don't even listen. Just talk to me.
Okay. This is fun. We should have like our own show once a month or a week.
Or a week. Yeah. Who do you want to know? It's close. It's a high profile list.
It's definitely a good list.
Yeah. All right. We'll check it out.
Do you want me to read it to you right now?
Oh my God!
So the model. Hold on. We're getting off track.
All right. Can you see that?
So I posted on Instagram that we were doing this, and our cover model for our second book, Just Say Yes. I wrote like, if you want to see this hotness, log in.
Oh, you said hotness.
Yeah. So then he wrote too much hotness.
Here he
is. I love him. There he is.
It's totally sarcastic, but we'll take it.
Yeah. There's Kyle.
Rutschland?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Did they do a special photo shoot for that?
Yes. Yep, because we're special like that. Do you dare me to fall in love? Just say yes.
You probably fall in love with me.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I actually was almost going to text you, what are you wearing, earlier, but
BT's going to be there.
Because my husband makes fun of me and always says, like, Elizabeth, what are you wearing? Like, when I'm texting her, I was like, I can't write, what are you wearing? Because he's going to comment, oh, what are you wearing? And then that's really going to be what I'm texting.
All right.
And then she came in a real shirt, and I was just in, like, a nicer T-shirt.
And she actually wore clothes for me. She loves
I'm glad she wore clothes. Let's be real here.
Listen, you should actually be thanking me for wearing clothes.
I did.
Summertime.
Can we get back to the fact that
clothes, right?
Are you going to introduce us to BT?
Oh, yeah. He's going to be there?
Yeah. And so Golden. I want to meet Golden, too.
Where's he going to be? Can you put him near our table?
Like at
our table. On top of it?
Can I sit on top of him? No. I guess that's a no.
It's no.
No, probably not.
I remember for the first AITC, and I didn't know you. I remember being in like giant food store and texting you like, what do I need to do to get like a table there or whatever, and somehow I got us in.
Yeah,
I was like,
we'll sparkling personality.
We'll sign in the bathroom. It was either my looks or personality. I'm not.
If that's what we're relying on, we are fucked.
It's really a tie.
That's what we rely on, right? Well, I mean, it helped that I enjoyed the story, so you know, it's
How are you dehydrated? You've been doing nothing but drinking these. You've been sitting here.
Jeez. No, well, probably not sitting on top of BT, but if he takes his leg off, you could sit on top of that. Just don't break it.
Takes what off?
No, we're not.
What'd you say? He takes his wig off.
Leg.
Oh, I thought she said wig. I was like,
no.
His leg. Leg.
That's
leg.
You're the worst person.
It's
three of us. You're the worst person.
One thing to make a Helen Keller joke. She's not allowed to hear it. It's another thing. He is a veteran.
He is a veteran. He's very nice. He signed with us this past year in Raleigh.
That was probably a very popular table.
So he took his, right?
Yeah. He took his prosthetic off while he was sitting, you know, relaxing. He took his prosthetic off. No big deal to me.
But it'd probably be weird if, like, we sat on top of it. Like,
I think that would be weird.
He's a nice.
Weird.
Let's talk about how I should get my hair dyed.
His assistant is a teacher as well.
Poor thing.
And a teacher in New York.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of people not to go into that profession.
Yeah,
a couple people at my gym that I was like, don't be teachers.
Yes. How you should cut your hair?
Yeah, she wants to cut her hair off. Because I shaved
No.
mine.
I'm saying, so I used to have one side shorter and I liked it like that, but it's hard to keep up with. But I think I want to dye, I want this to be darker and then have like darker on top, but then like super light here.
This is a fascinating story.
Mm-hmm. You're wearing dental floss, so I'm not.
I have a shirt underneath it. It's totally appropriate.
It actually is.
Sarah said she's heading out to have a great chat and waves from NYC. And then
Love you.
Donna says, Hayley, do you have a Helen Keller joke book?
Do you have a Helen Keller joke book? No, there's a Helen Keller Twitter.
No,
you can get all the jokes you want.
But all of my jokes are original.
Okay.
You saw them off the cuff, and you all were laughing.
Oh, shit.
Right. Donna says that was a confusing hairdo.
Yeah, because you were going like this. You're like, I want to do all this.
Listen, my new thing is I'm just going to wear a hat everywhere.
Yeah, she bought a hat. Now it's like...
No, I have two hats.
Oh,
one's
shit.
pink and one's white. And I don't have to brush my hair. I'm going to Sesame Place tomorrow. I'm wearing one of them. I don't care.
That should be fun. I always wanted to go to Sesame Place.
Yeah, it's fun.
I haven't been there since I was a kid.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah.
I've never been.
My friend has season passes. But then I bought the tickets today. They were like $55 a piece. But it's for 2 times. But still. Yeah. I mean, it's already $120. I haven't even gone yet. What's it, $200?
Yeah, it's expensive.
Yeah.
And then you got to find some place to park.
I know. And parking, too. You have to pay for.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Whatever.
What can be done? If you were Helen Keller, you couldn't even get there.
Stop.
Donna wants to know what kind of hat.
Oh,
Great
it's
ball
like
caps.
Nike.
They're like tennis caps.
Yeah.
Like tennis hats.
Yeah.
They're old Victorian bonnet.
Hat.
I look awesome in it.
Are they visors or are they hats?
No. Like a hat.
Yeah, it's full hat.
Like a hat.
Like the female tennis players wear. She does look cute in it.
Yeah. Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
a compliment before the show.
Because you know what though, my hair is like a weird length where I can't put it up, so like it doesn't stay up, even with a headband. It doesn't really stay. So if it's like gross outside and I'm sweating,
like she is now,
like inside. I am now, like I want to take my shirt off right now. My bro's stuck to me. I wish I were wearing like strings.
Yeah, see, if you just wear strings, then you don't
know.
It's
So cute though.
Right, simple as that. Well, it's been over 100 here for the last couple of days. So, and the humidity, you could be sticky stick.
Yeah,
like
it's here. Crazy. That's 2
on top of the sweat.
Oh,
Welcome to the South. And it's only the beginning of July. I can't imagine what it's going to be like a month from now.
Where are you? South Carolina or North Carolina?
South
Carolina.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I grew up in North Carolina, but I live in South Carolina.
That's where our agent's from, North Carolina. So yeah.
It's a good place.
Yeah, that's it, I think.
So are y'all doing any signings at all until
yours is the next one?
August?
Yep. I mean, we may be able to like swing one earlier next year, like spring, but I don't
find one. If anyone wants to invite us to one,
it would be cool to do one in the spring because we do have like a couple books coming out then.
Yeah, if anybody wants us out there signing, if anyone can.
But
you got to do it during your spring break, which is when.
Well, not necessarily.
Not if it's close.
But yeah, not if it's close, and like we wouldn't really have enough money to go farther away.
No.
Yeah.
So yeah, but maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, odds are yours might be the next one.
Mm-hmm. Is it August?
August 18th.
That's cool.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's gonna be fun.
Do a couple days up there.
Return to the scene of the crime.
Yeah.
Where the real Amanda and I were out till 4 a.m.
Oh my god, and I can do that this time.
So you say.
Yeah,
but
y'all started with us, and now you can end with us. Woohoo!
Donna says she'll introduce us to BT, so I don't need you as my connection anymore.
Man, she just dropped you.
Well, that's fine. I can introduce you to Golden too. He'll be running around.
All right, yeah, I want to meet Golden too. Who? Because listen, he's like
Golden, Cermak,
Golden.
Curious Photog.
Golden. He's built like a brick shit house. Looking like shit. You should call him a shit.
But he's short. He's like Hayley size. Elizabeth.
Right, but
he's Hayley size.
I'll have to walk on my knees next to him, but
that
just puts me in a better position. I'm not complaining about it. Yeah.
Oh.
Right. Did you hear me? BT is our size. He actually might be a little bit taller than us, but Golden is Hayley size.
Oh, wow. That's short. I mean, for a guy, that's pretty short, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, his mother is Asian, so, you know.
You try to generalize about all Asians?
We don't take well to
you stereotyping
comments.
No.
I'm just kidding.
The majority of all the ones I know are all short.
I'm just teasing.
Yeah. But there's a lot of Caucasian people that are short. I mean, Donna gets a pat on the head every time I see her.
Not everybody is as gigantic as the two of you.
All the great people are, right, Stephanie?
Right.
The great people are as tall.
No, height. God just gave you height to make up for your other lackings.
Like what?
Brains, beauty.
Right.
Oh, this is the rest of my call.
We're out of Cristal.
I had a few before. Oh, yes. Wait until you meet Kim. Yes, she's short. Kim.
Who, Donna? Yeah, she's
Kim Tatum. She's shorter than Donna.
Oh, Kim Tatum. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She's shorter than Donna. She's little.
How's that possible?
I was just like 4'10".
Oh, geez.
Right? I stand a foot above her. So.
Yeah, your foot. Oh, gosh. I'll have to strap on my heels, and I'll just put them her and Donna between me and rest my arms on them.
There you go. You have arm rest.
Okay. All right. Well, we have anything else to talk about? I think we've covered the gamut of insanity today.
Well, I guess we could be done. Because it is after 9 o'clock. It's probably past your bedtime.
It's after 9. And 9:30 is my bedtime. I need to make out with I can't talk.
Holy.
Get up at the crack of dawn. Or your kids get up at the crack of dawn. So
yeah, I have been training them to sleep a little later. It's been nice.
Nolan's hit or miss. Like today he slept till like 7:30, which is late.
Yeah, 7:30 late.
But typically he's up before 6.
I don't see 2 6s in a day.
What?
She only sees 1 6. Like she only sees 6 p.m., not 6 a.m.
Oh.
No, I get it. I just didn't hear. You don't even know. You can't say my name. You understand what you're saying?
Well, it's not even your real name. So
that's true. That is true.
I'm just gonna call you Liz.
Well, you'll have to get up to go to do your day job a few months out of the
Not
year.
tomorrow. No day job till September.
Nope. Well,
Except for
we have
next
kids
week.
tomorrow. Oh yeah.
We have
But you're gonna come to my house and I'm gonna drive you.
Yes. So it was nice knowing all
Oh,
of you.
and I'm trading in my car this weekend because the lease is up
What are you getting?
in September. The same thing, but in like a dark red.
Sweet.
Yeah. So you'll get to drive a new car.
Sweet.
And we can like go to breakfast if you get in early enough. Although I have to drop it home. I forgot.
I'm trying to get that better.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Well, I'll be stopping and talking regardless.
Okay. I'm not
Okay.
going to be eating any of that.
Well, no, I'm just getting coffee.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. No, I'm not eating that either.
All right.
All right.
We're just,
Well,
we're getting tired and now we're just talking about anything.
Rambling about coffee.
Well,
Now being molested, so you, shit.
She was filling up your knee. Now she's giving you kisses. Yes.
I know. I am pretty irresistible, so it's all right.
Yep. All right.
Thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having us. This was fun.
It was fun. Yeah. We'll be on. And
Yes, this is much better, I think, than just the audio version. You know, I like to see people.
Yeah, it was fun doing the video for sure.
Yeah, people like to see us.
Oh yeah, people love to see us.
Yes. Well, now they can see you forever because it'll be on the internet.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's frightening.
It is.
Oh well.
Oh well. We're probably gonna get fired.
Such is life.
Nothing gets us fired. Nothing. I can flash the camera right now.
Please don't.
I'm not going to.
Thank God.
I have some standards. Not many.
Not many.
Mm-mm. Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
We're done.
Before I actually flash someone.
All right. Bye,
On
Stephanie.
camera.
Bye.
Alright,
Thank you.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Just like that.
All right.